Emelda Braskov. The Braskov family came to Ulfenkarn centuries ago, when the city was still known as Mournhold. They hailed from the low-born echelons of Azir and intended to rise to prominence, and perhaps, one day, rulership. It was the tradition of the Braskovs to offer their firstborn sons and daughters to the military. Considering themselves officer material by default, they believed they would rise to true power, for surely even the lowest Azir-born citizen was destined to lead lesser mortals into battle. True enough, the Braskovs became a respected minor household in Mournhold society. The latest in a long line of martial prodigies from this proud bloodline, Emelda Braskov fought her way from the city guard into the veteran elite of Ulfenkarn's armies. Although her brusque nature and her tendency to be honest to the point of rudeness meant that a senior command position was always out of her reach, Braskov was beloved by the common soldiery. She was a valorous warrior and utterly devoted to her fighting men and women. When Radikar the Wolf betrayed the city and slaughtered both its noble classes and its powerful armies, Braskov alone survived out of the 200 souls under her command, many of whom were then raised by the vampires as lifeless thralls to further drive a knife into her heart. She has since taken her grief and shock and turned it into a cold, inner steel which will see her slay the vampire at the heart of her beloved city, or die a violent death in the attempt.
This is my city. I fought for it outside the walls, and by Sigmar's blood, I'll fight for it inside, even if I have to drive my sword right through its black and corrupted hearts.